Fans packed the Prince George complex in Landover, Maryland, and it was full steam ahead into the first workout. Jackie brought the teams to the rower first, pitting a pound-for-pound blow between CrossFit Explode and Raw Training. It came down to the final seconds and a single misstep between the winners. Raw finished with just 1 foot on the mat, but CrossFit Explode landed with 2 feet and made their presence known at a steaming pace of 12:20. The women didn't let anything slow them down. Hungry for a podium spot, 2012 fourth-place Mid-Atlantic Regional finisher Michelle Crawford came on strong in Jackie. She breezed through the thrusters but couldn't go unbroken on pull-ups, allowing newcomer Aaliyah Helmick to edge in and take a 1-second lead to win the event with a time of 6:26.
I honestly had no idea where they were in relation to me. I thought some girls got to the bar before I did, so I just knew that I had to hold on as long as possible. It was just that pure grit, that last little bit, just hold on to the bar.
When the men stepped on the floor, eyes were on veteran games competitors Ben Smith and Nate Schrader. But Steve Pinkerton was first off the rower and fast to the bar. There were breakneck speeds all around, but Pinkerton couldn't keep himself moving through the pull-ups. He managed to eke out the win over Ben Smith with no time to spare.
Being in that second lane or third lane, I could only see a few people in front of me, but I knew everyone was close. And I've done this probably 6 times, and I've never broken up my pull-ups. And I thought once I dropped I was going to get caught, but it was close.
Teams pulled into events 2 and 3 with a test of all-out strength for overhead squats and endurance and agility for burpee muscle-ups. Both Raw Training and CrossFit Explode's women lifted 185, but CrossFit Explode took the top spot in Event 2 with a combined lifted weight of 1260.
Now, we all had numbers that we were going to probably get, and then there was numbers that we were hopefully possibly going to get. And we all got numbers a little bit less than what we're probably going to get.
In Event 3, Team CHC and CrossFit Reston completed a staggering 104 burpee muscle-ups to tie for the top spot. Raw Training nabbed the 3rd place spot, landing them in 1st overall for the day. In 2nd place today is CrossFit Explode, and CFCW Snatches and Jerks sits comfortably in 3rd. Bigger numbers arrived when the ladies stepped on the mat. 2-times Games athlete Gretchen Kittelberger moved up quickly in weight. Kittelberger got 1 rep at 195, but Dara Ching held on and got all 3 reps, tying today's best lift. Muscle fatigue set in for the burpee muscle-ups. Kittelberger and Christy Phillips went head-to-head, but in the end, no reps for each athlete prevented them from finishing under the time cap. They tied at 28 reps each. Shanna Duvall came in just under the wire to beat the clock and was the only woman to complete the burpee muscle-ups in the region. Gretchen Kittelberger takes the top spot for the day, leading by 2 points. Christy Phillips comes in 2nd, and Dara Ching rounds it out 3 points back in 3rd place. The men brought the heat, but Ben Smith took the overhead squat in Event 2 by completing 2 reps at 305 pounds before the time ran out. Rory Hanlon finished in 2nd by completing all 3 reps at 295. Then it was on to the last event of the day, burpee muscle-ups. Ben Smith, Gary Helmick, and Joe Kearney brought their best game, but Helmick burned through his 30 reps in 4:43. He took the heat, but it wasn't enough to beat the best time of the day, Jordan Troyan's 4:36. At day's end, Games veteran Ben Smith leads by 10 points. Jordan Troyan moved into the 2nd spot, and Kyle Ruth rounded out the top 3.